Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2. We are back to the routine. We are back to the routine, and I just realized I didn't make the second post on TikTok, and I gotta throw my watch on the charger. So hold everything, people. Hold everything. I hope you're having a good Tuesday out there. Hopefully things are going your way. Hopefully life is being good to you. What's up, Just Peachy54, Nathaniel, and K. Barowski? How are ya? How are ya? Shout out to you, Nathaniel. What's up? Said. Okay, there's that. What's going on, cool guy? Ty. You sad, Said? What's going on? What's got you down? There's plenty of valid answers to that question. You're allowed to be down. You lost your uncle. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Said. That is very sad. I am very sorry for you and the family. I'll send up a prayer for the whole book of family. Going through a loss. What's up, Suave? I will, Said. You and the whole book of family. What's up, Bradley? What's going on, Ronan? That's right, Jason. The volume's low again on TikTok? That's been happening every now and then, dude. Dude named Dave. What's up, Brad? What's up, Frank? Okay, 1 second. Okay. Now we're ready for real. What's up, Frederick? What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the amazing gaming band director. TikTok is like that sometimes. Appreciate you, Said. Check out the gaming band director. Got back from the gym. Nice job, Bradley, getting that workout in. What's up, Mary? Today was a workout day for myself as well. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for me. First day, what's up, Michael? What's up, Eduardo? First day back to work definitely drags. After a super long weekend, I had Friday off and Monday off. So, today definitely dragged. Today was definitely dragging. What's up, Anthony? But I continue to be proud of myself for keeping up with it. And by it, I mean all of my health endeavors. My meal prep, my workouts, my walks. And I'm just about a month away from getting my blood work done again. What's up, Dooley, the undisputed king of speedruns? Big shout out to Dooley. I am really hoping to see some serious improvement in that LDL. That's what I'm hoping for, chat. But I know I'm already making big progress because now I'm down a second belt hole. What's up, Cartman? What's going on, Jess? I am now down another belt hole. That's like the real the real indicator of progress for me. Once that waist starts shrinking down. So, and I've been on a sweet potato kick lately. I've really been enjoying the sweet potatoes. I just baked 4 more today. I hear you said. I know it hurts. Yeah, we got to work on that buffer, K. Baronski. Thank you for the hot, the share, show me you care. There we go, Frank. What's up, Barack? Thank you, Rich. What's up, Josh? Yeah, I'm big on the sweet potatoes now. 6 grams of butter and cinnamon. That's all it needs. At BJ's, I found these little, they're basically 6-ounce sweet potatoes, so they're tiny. Usually, the sweet potatoes like this big. These little 6-ounce single serving. It's perfect. It's perfect. I like it a lot better than just splitting a big one in half, because then you get more skin. I feel like the skin is what tastes the best. Oh, yeah, divorce court went great. No snags. It was a little stressful getting there and parking and all that, but once we were in there, we had the easiest case of the day, so the judge was very cool to us. So I was thankful for that. I was very thankful for that mercy. So now we just got to wait basically 120 days, and then I'm officially single. What's up, Sharon? Then I am... cinnamon on sweet potato. It's so good, Dooley. I do care, said. No, shout out to the whole book of family. What's up, John? What's up, Not Hot Nick? Back to the routine. What's up, Candy Pastel? There's a great stream on TikTok. Shout out to Candy. There we go. We're going to get these clears, Frank. You ain't kidding. Oh, and I'm glad I just remembered. I got the last step of the process here is pinning this link. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. And número 4. Aquí. Bien. Okay. All right, chat. Gonna have to try. You go go for garlic parmesan on the sweet potato. Now I've been switching it up between lemon pepper on the broccoli, but I just started doing a garlic herb mix, and I've been liking that switch up. I'm glad you're here, Seth. Loves cinnamon butter on a potato. There you go. That's exactly what I did. That's it. It was 6 grams of butter and as much cinnamon as I wanted. But I found it's kind of easy to overdo it on the cinnamon, because cinnamon by itself doesn't taste that great. Like, it's good to bring out some sweetness, but if you put too much, it's too much. It doesn't enhance the flavor. It smothers the flavor. So I learned that lesson early. I was a little overzealous with that first blast of cinnamon, because it doesn't help. I got the big one at BJ's, so it'll last all year. So when you pour out a little bit, a whole cloud comes out. Okay, 82 lives. Glad we got it back over 80. The end of yesterday's stream was almost a disaster. What's up, Caden? What software do I use to stream? I use OBS Studio, which is free. It is free, which is my favorite price, Caden. And I use Restream to multi-stream, which that does cost money. If you want to stream to 5 places at once, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's free to do it to 2. You discovered strawberry, sugar, and cinnamon? See, I'm trying to find some good strawberries candy. That's literally just today got added to my grocery list. I want to get some pineapple going, and I want to get some strawberry going. A little goes a long way. Exactly, Jonathan. That's what I learned with the cinnamon. What's up, Eb? What's up, Cameron and Murad? Hello, Fernando. All right, 82 lives, 4,580 clears. Grilled pineapple. I never done that, Frank. I might have to try that. Jakey, thanks for the heart. 9 people betting, 1 person elected, 16-second world record. Why is this impossible? The trick is to... I think that's it. Pineapple's so good, Dooley. Have you had it grilled? What's up, Kyle, with an A? What's up, Clash? How can I tell if I'm in the middle? That's it. There we go. There we go. That little ground pound forces the adjustment. What do we got here? There's 2 hidden 1-ups over the spikes over the store. Might be risky, yeah. We left that one behind. I'm okay with that. Anything up here? Nothing. Hidden pipe. Hidden pipe here. Grilled pineapple on a barbecue chicken burger. Oh boy. This is actually kind of tricky. Don't troll me. Okay. What's up, Dave? Fun fact, pineapple only produce 1 pineapple a year? What does that mean? Pineapples only produce 1 pineapple a year? I don't understand. Thanks, Dave. What's up, Dave? Thanks, Jonathan and Josh. What's up, Kid Spooky? Thanks, M, Score Bunny, Frank, and Candy. Okay, this was fair. A big pineapple only makes 1? I don't understand. Hey, what's up, Doug? Let's get some answers here. Give me a brief overview of pineapples and how they're produced and how few are produced.
Pineapples are tropical fruits that grow from a central plant, taking about 18 to 24 months to fully mature. They are primarily grown in warm climates like Costa Rica, the Philippines, and Thailand. Each plant produces just 1 pineapple at a time, making them relatively slow to harvest. They're cultivated by planting the top of a mature pineapple or a small offshoot. Once harvested, they're often processed for fresh consumption, canned or juiced. Fewer pineapples are produced compared to some other crops due to the long growing cycle and the specific conditions they require.
That's insane. Now I know exactly what you mean. It takes basically 2 years for it to grow. It is 1 per plant. 1 pineapple per plant is insane. How do they do it? Thank you, MJ Ziroka, for the flow state. Do I know Panga? I'm a big Panga fan. I've never talked to him or met him, though. So I don't know him, but I certainly know of him. I'm a big fan. The closest I've ever gotten to Panga is getting the same level that he got in his run. I made a video about it. It's on YouTube. If you search Super Pat World Panga, it should come right up. There we go. Big shout to the legend that is Panga. He's also awesome at rhythm games. He's good at everything. 82 lives, 4,581 clears. Here we go. Let the games begin, people. Let the games begin. What's going on, Steven? Having a rough day. All right. Sorry to hear it, Steven. Those definitely will come, and they will go. What in the world do we have here? And thank you, Steven, for the 100 stars. You are the superstar leader of the Star Drop. Yeah, there you go. See, you know, Logan. You've seen a lot of his night streams. He's got the whole arcade set up. He's out of control. I was live yesterday, Jackson. If you're ever looking for the replay, YouTube's the easiest place to watch them. Kid Spooky's seen those rhythm games. Yeah, 2 hours today. We're back to normal now. Pega played one of my levels on stream one time. Came up on Endless. That's awesome, Dooley. Little Dooley exposure. Okay, what in the world is this, bro? 17 people bet it. 3 people liked it. 13-second world record. There's a hidden spring right over the green thing. And then a hidden Koopa Troopa over that. How does all that help me? There's that. And then there's a hidden Koopa Troopa over that. Which seemingly... What can I do with that? What could I possibly do with the shell? Could kick it. I didn't mean to pause. You can go over the top. But then, now I'm cooked. What's up, Lee? Sorry about that, Kiwi. Thanks for taking care of it. So I gotta go up here. That's what I failed to recognize. Okay, I got it now. So the shell does nothing for me. I only get one shot at this part. There we go. Okay, so weird one. Thank you for the 20 stars, Steven. $20 to grow a pineapple, but they're so cheap. It's like well, I mean, relative to $20. You had the right idea, Nathaniel. Why put the hidden stuff, bro? I probably would have still liked it. What's up, Aylin? Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. All right, not a bad start, but kind of a slow start. What's up, Digital Doom? What's up, Tom? Shout out Tom W. It was a diversion, the grand slide. Bad at this, trademark. Thank you, Jess. And Dooley. 30 people been here. It's too long. 30 people been here, 4 people liked it, 2.5 minute world record. We can get away with 1.5 until we're behind. Thanks, STK. This will work. 33 people been here, 3 people liked it, 13-second world record. I used to not be able to do this. But now I can. There's one of those moves that, if you've never tried it, just looking at it, it looks really easy. But it ain't. But but as soon as I say that, I can hear somebody who's really good at this game rolling their eyes, saying that that's a very difficult move. Because relative to other moves, like the triple shell jump I had to do yesterday, now that's a lot harder than that. But I mean, as far as it's a spectrum of difficulty, you know what I mean? You call one thing difficult, and there's definitely more difficult tricks. There you go. Jonathan knows the deal. Shout out to the gaming band director. Thanks, Just Peachy54. Michael, thanks, Candy. Frank, Digital Doom. 82 lives. 4,583 clears. Oh, buddy. Lato, the head of the Lato squad, the precision kings and queens of the game. But see, that's a magic setup right there. I just slid right into pixel perfect position. We got a couple candy canes. Oh, no. Now we got to do a legit lineup. Pretty easy. See, there we go. Pretty easy on the snow. We just need a perfect square on either side of his feet. So we're good. All right. Oh, we need another one. The hardest part of this is doing adjustments small enough. Because more often than not, you need to go a little bit right. You're going to go too far. See, I'm at 1 pixel. You see? Can you see that, chat? Oh, gosh. Can you see that right now I'm 1 pixel too far? See how there's that little bit of white on Mario's foot? I'm 1 pixel too far. See, now that's too far that way. That's close. Now I'm 1 pixel the other way. Oh, I did it. I did a 1 pixel adjustment. There we go. See how it perfectly covers both of those little white squares on either side of his feet? That means we are in pixel perfect position. Beautiful. There we go. Shout out to Lato and the whole Lato squad. Great crew. What's up, Vampy? What's hard, a triple jump of this? The duck twirl? The duck twirl's more difficult than a triple jump. What's up, Brian? Thanks, Dave. Kid Spooky, Just Peachy 54 and M. There we go, Miss K and Frank. I'm down with that rock hawk. All right. There we go, Peter. Thanks, Jonathan and Michael. Cheese when you duck down. Mario Maker time. You ain't kidding, Ryan. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Jess. What's up, Simon? 82 lives, 4,584 clears. So far, we've only had to skip one, and it was from being too long. How'd I compare level quality to Mario Maker during the heyday? I tried to play a while back, didn't get any good levels. Yeah. I would highly recommend not playing Endless in 2026. If you have this game and you want to have fun, I highly recommend do Popular Expert and Popular Super Expert. Or do a search. Most popular, the categories you want. Because, yeah, the random selection often is not going to treat you very well. Do I keep playing after I end the stream? No, Tony. After I end the stream, I get all the salad stuff. I get basically all my food ready to bring to work the following day. I do any dishes that are left, and then I edit the 2 posts for the next day, and then go to bed. It annoys you when level creators put the pipe halfway at the flagpole? Yeah, I want that one-up clash. Here's a quote. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I won't be late when I get there. That's interesting. Getting the long levels and tough levels. You ain't kidding, Rye. Did I see the Old Spice has Mario sense? I didn't see that. Shout out Old Spice. 82 lives, 4,584 clears. Usually only play speedrun popular. There you go. Great. See, that's right up Dooley's alley. 14 people. Whoops. We'll go with this. What's up, Chris Dietz and the whole Dietz family? 14 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute and a half world record. I don't want to go down there. What's up, Andrew? All right, this seems pretty good. Oh, boy. All right. Okay, we'll take that. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Uh-oh, they're coming for me. Okay, we're going to be on the lookout for falling shells. Oh, I wanted the one up. There's a chickie. Oh! The shell's still doing work for me. Where is this going, bro? I'm tempted to just drop down, but I don't want to end up in a pit. That would be the pits. The pits! You don't, yeah. See, that would have been a bad idea. You don't hear that expression too much anymore. Hey! Watch it, buddy. I don't approve. I do approve of that, though. Alright, we have our 3 1-ups. Now we just need... Wait, did I see something up here? I think just trust it, just hold right. Oh, that didn't work too well. You saw the Old Spice? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, Old Spice should sponsor me, I agree. Wasn't a fan of them, very picky about scents, that's fair. You definitely want to smell good. Just finished the yard work. 3/4 an acre yard push mower. Oh my gosh, Andrew. You're a champion. Thanks, Just Peachy 54. Andrew, have I seen the new movie Unhinged with Russell Crowe? I haven't. Thanks, Balin, Chris, John, and Jonathan. If I was going to the movies, I'd see that movie Obsession. I think that's probably a cool movie theater experience. Not family friendly, but it is. I like when low budget films get really good reviews. And I mean, By reviews, I don't mean specific like critic reviews. I really mean like when they make a splash. When they make a splash on the internet, people all talking about it. That kind of review. What's up, Megan? The Yoshi scent is smashed fruit, which is green apple soap. Okay, what's up, Capo? 85 lives, 4,585 clears. It's not new. It's from 2020. It's where the quota's from. I don't know what we're talking about. What's up, Super Trucker J? This is a great streamer. Check him out. It's snowy. 167 people been here. 17 people liked it. 42nd world record. You saw the Obsession movie? I did not. No, I just got asked if I saw something else. A Russell Crowe movie. And I said... Ooh. Here we go. We got our one-ups. What is that doing there? I can't get there from here, though. Checkpoint. What's the point of going that way, bro? I don't get it. Am I missing something obvious here? What's up, Gaboo? There's arrows there. You need to hit the on-off. Oh, I didn't see it on-off. Hitting on-off. How do I get the... Oh, maybe that's... I needed to get here to do that. Now that dude's out of my way. Yeah, buddy. Okay, beautiful. We needed a couple rebuild levels. Thank you for the one-ups, level creators. You're being nice to us. There it is. Had to get the thwomp to drop. You saw it, Jonathan. Okay, thanks, Andrew, Dave, Lee. I was like, there's all these arrows. I gotta believe the level creator's trying to tell me what to do. I'm just missing it. Thanks for the hot kiwi. Thanks, Em and Balin. Thanks, Michael. 88 lives, 4,586 clears. Thanks for the follow, El Chicken. Thank you, Kiwi. What's up, Mary? Thanks, Megan. Run. Okay, I'm going to hold right from the beginning. Oh, it's through the door. I appreciate that. 48 people been here. One person liked it? That ain't much. 31-second world record. He told us what to do. And I'm going to listen. Oh, I think I know why. I just realized they're the clear condition. There we go. Okay. Now we'll do this part. Whoa! Thank you so much, Ryan, for the sparkles. We got a full timer. I think we're just running here. He did tell us to run! One of these gonna take off on me? We got ground. Oh my gosh, that was close. All right. Okay, well that was an interesting setup. Tells you to run, but if you run an off-screen the bullet bills, then you lose the clear condition. So I don't know what was going on there. Thanks, Andrew, Kid Spooky, Dave, and M. Thanks again for that, Ryan. Thanks, Sharon. 88 lives, 4,587 clears. Thanks, Jess, Michael, and Balin. 30-second speed run. That's what we want. That's what you want to see. 66 people have been here. 7 people liked it. 28-second world record. Okay. I think we're cooked because of that. Yep.
Oh, no.
We're cooked because of that troll on off. That should be good enough. Yeah, buddy. Got troll duel.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
World record. How you like me now? I'm not a big fan. What's up, Blue? Thanks, Dave, Peter, M, Lee, and Balin. It is crazy, chat. Where I slap my belly. I used to do that a lot, and it would, like, the bigger my belly was, the more I would tend to slap it. Like, not even just as a, I don't know what to call it, just a random thing that I would do. So it's so weird that now my belly's so much flatter that I keep expecting to make contact sooner. That's what I'm trying to say. When I go, when I go to do the move, I keep expecting. Yeah, there used to be more surface to slap. Exactly, like a Monty Mole. Hey, thank you for the follow, Gunther. What's up, Erica Gobble? Superstar, 88 lives, 4,588 clears. Thank you, Jerry. The Bookish Mind. I'm going back to the Matthew Perry book. I'm reading it again. With audiobook, thank you very much. 378 people been here, 37 people liked it, 8.4-second world record. I need to defeat all the Bob-ombs. Worst thing that can happen is let them go off screen. Oh, that was not too lucky. I think I'm cooked now.
Oh no.
Okay. Your son always picks Monty Mole for Mario Kart. Call him Big Potato. Slaps his belly. There it is. Okay, so we can get away with this to start. There we go. I got bad news for you, buddy. There we go. Back to 90.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Needed a little finesse for that one. Yeah, you could have ground pounded. Just would have been riskier. I'm down with it. Thanks, Andrew, Lee, M, and Balin. There we go, Jonathan. Back to 90. That's a lot more like it. That's a lot more like it, people. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm offering you. Thanks, Fernando. What's up, John? 90 lives, 4,589 clears. Here we go. Erica Gobble, speedrun 23. Michael Jordan's old number. What's up, Donald? Thanks for the 10. The 10 TikToks. 63 people been here. 3 people liked it. 10-second world record. 20 seconds on the clock. That's not good. That's what you call a bad sign. Bit of a frantic ending. The good news is it's short. The bad news is I don't like it. So take that as you will. Close one. We got 8 seconds. There we go. The trick in those levels is to not panic. That's the trick. If you panic, you're not going to be able to maintain control. Because it's like, that's a relatively simple thing to do, go up and around. But with all the chaos and needing to constantly adjust. But you lost my like, buddy. I still would have liked it if not for the troll exclamation mark thing. Did a fun run yesterday, sponsored by Brooks. The last time I did 2024, got amazing cookies, sweet green for dinner. This time they didn't have any treats. Come on. That's not cool. What's up, Erica? Back from camping. Back home. All the comforts of home. Good luck with the errands. Thanks, Balin, Lee, Dave, and M. 92, Dave. That was a wild one. 92 lives, 4,590 clears. Goal set and mental health talks has inspired me. Go for certification, put off for 10 years. Ryan, what an amazing update, bro. Big shout out to Ryan. 45 people been here, 5 people liked it, 13-second world record. I need to get to the goal as Buzzy Mario, which means put the helmet on. Or at least that's what it appears to mean. Oh, gosh. What's up, Christian? Brooks, the shoe company or the old school Brooks Pharmacy? That's right. Brooks used to be a pharmacy. Could be a couple different things. Okay, we got to really follow the... We've got to really follow the coins very, very closely. Oh, no. I needed that to finish the level. Any chance you got one for me up here, buddy? No, because there's no way back. Okay. So you know what? I should, rather than throw that against, I think I'll throw it up into the on-off. I wonder if I have time to do that. Like that. Why did I spin? It was the thwomp. I thought I was spinning off the thwomp, but as soon as I did it, I knew it was the wrong thing. All right, we got to shake that off quickly. We got to shake that off quickly. Big jump. Yeah, buddy. Nice quick clears. That's what we like to see. That's what we want to see. It was the shoe company. They even had demo pairs for us to try. But you couldn't give... Did they give you a discount or anything? What's up, Cope? Thanks, Kid Spooky, Andrew, Dave, Lee, and M. There we go, Jorge. What's up, Aubrey? Do you think doing a shell jump in 3D World is easy? I think it's the same difficulty in any of the styles. Shell jump is a shell jump is a shell jump. So I'd say just as easy or just as hard as in any other style. Thanks, Ray Ray. Thanks for the follow to Laredos. Thanks, Michael. Jonathan loves the Brooks shoes. Appreciate you, Rob. 91 lives, 4,591 clears. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. 2 people been here. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. What's up, Sam? Big shout out to Sam. Let's see if the translation helps us. It says Squirrel Explorer, so we're getting the squirrel power up. Okay. 3D World and New Soup shell jumps have slightly different timing? Really? That's so hard for me to believe. This is Expert Minivan Dad. What a name, Minivan Dad. Well, we could get the most height if we jump from here. Okay. I gotta imagine. What's the world record? This has never been cleared. Okay, some goodies. That's a good sign. What's up, Paige? I like you like other people's levels. Another streamer dislikes the levels. Doesn't give him a fair chance. Okay. Hey, there we go. I love to hear that. I do my best to be fair, but I certainly have my own preferences. Where do you want? Okay, we're going there. That's it? Okay, we'll easily get the first clear on that one. The real hard shell jump is Mario 2. Yeah, definitely. Total clear record for endless clears. Oh! Number 1 is over 190,000 Minivan Dad. What's up, Ron? Thanks, Ray Ray. Yeah, that was good. I'm down with that. What's up, Sierra? Happy to see ya. You made it in the first hour. Thanks, Lee, Andrew, M, Fernando, Chris, and Cope. Yeah, 190,000 is an insane number. Let's turn the page. Get it out of here. That is hard to get your head around. 190,000 clears. So yeah, it's definitely. I'd have to imagine he's had that run since the game came out, but I don't know for sure. 92 lives, 4,592 clears, just in time for the page turn. Very satisfying. There's no way out. Sounds relatable. 11 people video, 1 person liked it, 17-second world record. Can we trust the arrows? Oh, wait a minute. There's a switch here. I think. Aha. Let's leave a comment. Can you believe I caught that, people? I can't. But I also need to tell them, bonk gray block. Because if you just hit the switch, you take damage, I think. But clearly, bonking the gray block worked, because I just did it. Okay, now let's see what the switch does. That's probably why it says no way out. Here it is. Doesn't that look like the axe? That's why I came back, chat. Unreal. I like those one-ups, but unreal. Batty boy, I had my spidey senses in tune for that one. Get out of here, mole man. Okay. Now, let the record show, is that a bad level? No, it's not a bad level. Some people like that kind of challenge. I'm not into it, but not a bad level. 92 lives, 4,593 clears. The pipe with a bunch of one-ups. Ooh, maybe I should have gone for it. Eagle Eye Pat, there it is, Vampy. Thanks, Jimmy D. You ain't kidding, Sierra. Thanks, Peter. 175 people been here. 23 people liked it. 37-second world record. This looks nice. Can I get another one of them? I don't know how you get up there. There's a one up. Trust the coins? Oh, buddy. Mushroom? No. Arrows pointing up. We need an on-off. And there's our on-off. Pat, with this challenge, do you miss playing other games occasionally? No, not really. This is always the game that I'd prefer to play. If anything, I miss playing Super Worlds and Popular Super Expert. That's what I actually miss. go. But I would genuinely be content to play basically nothing but this game. Okay. Now. I was early. All right. Almost. We might be able to add 1 or 2 to the buffer today if we keep this track going. That was a good one. Thanks, Dave and Balin. No comments allowed. Thanks, Jonathan and M. You can say, how come there aren't more Shell Jump Kaizo 3D levels? That's a good question. I think because ROM hacks are Super Mario World, so I feel like those are the standard. Thanks, Jess and Rye. And proud of you, Rye. Nice job getting that done. Thought about dedicating a stream to only popular levels? I've thought about it in the sense that I'd love to, except I need 30 clears a day, Andrew, every single day, other than St. Jude Day, to hit 10K. So there's just there's no room. There's no room. You just signed up for Nintendo to play Endless. Nice, Jimmy D. Mario Maker 3, they should let you keep the star if you get it instead of the 1-up. That would be cool. Bring it into the next level. 93 lives, 4,594 clears. Do story mode first, Jimmy D. Oh, wait. You already had the game. You just didn't have... At least there are no soft locks. 59 people been here. 4 people liked the 53-second world record. What's up, Brian? At least there are no soft locks. Okay, so you already did story mode. I don't look forward to this chat. Okay. Is that a bad level? It is not a bad level. Is it a level that I enjoy? It is not a level that I enjoy. Those are not mutually exclusive. 4.5 minutes. Is this a good level? Could be one of the best levels in the game. Is it too long for this challenge? Yes, it is. Do normal, endless, no skip. You hit 99 until I get down to 50, then build back up to 99. Nice, Clash. Look at this. 253 people been here, 36 people liked it, 22nd world record. This is going to be tough in a good way. Now, this is the kind of level I enjoy. This is what I'm talking about. This is a little precision. There's one. Now we're going to wait here. Now here. Okay, now we've got to make it here and live to tell the tale somehow. No, I was too early. Oh, I'm very sorry you got that news, J-Man. I should start with this one. There we go. That's what we wanted. There it is. All it was missing was the 1-ups. All it was missing was the 1-ups. What's up, Sen? Can you imagine getting 9,999 clears then losing? I cannot imagine. Thanks, M, Balin, Ray, and Frank. Thanks, M, Balin, and Sierra. Here we go, Jess and Jonathan. 92 lives, 4,595 clears. We've made it halfway. Reached the goal after defeating all 2 Koopa Troopers. Okay, J-Man, would you mind removing that comment yourself? Because I don't want a mod to do it. And again, I totally appreciate what you're going through, but the lines are a bit blurry as to what goes into disturbing territory. Okay, thank you. But again, my heart goes out to you big time. That's a brutal thing for a family to go to. But just where we're full of, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'm very sorry. 77 people been here. 7 people liked it. 9.7 second world record. I gotta defeat 2 Koopa Troopas. There's one of them. Now we get a shell. How'd the buffer get so low? Is this weak? Where's the other Koopa Troopa? That doesn't count. Is this another one where you gotta make them swap shells? No. Oh. I see. I had to throw the... I actually had a chance to do it. Okay, we can do this. There we go. Thank you for understanding, J-Man. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. I've got to... Oh, I thought that was it. I guess I don't know what to do.
Oh no!
What's up, Avila? Thanks for the share. It's too far to off screen. How do I don't understand big one first. Take out the big one and hit the small one with the shell? Maybe take the big one out first, then the small? I guess I don't understand how that makes any difference. Can you chase me in here, buddy? No! That should have worked! I was there! Okay, let me try what the chat's saying. The small one can follow in the pathway. Okay, that's the piece that was missing. The small one can get in the space. Okay, now I understand. We're getting him just so he doesn't run off the edge. This is going to be kind of tough. This jump is not free. No! Wait, the big... Is it that the big guy has the key? I think I actually had it right on that previous attempt. The big one is the one that has the key. So you can't take out the big one first. You have to take out the small one with the big one. So my previous attempt is the correct strat. We want to do this. No! What are you doing to me, buddy? So wait. Well, now if we do what we just did, then it'll work. Follow me, buddy. This works. But again, I'm afraid to do this jump. That is... Here we go, chat. We got it. We got it. Okay, that was interesting. Thanks, Thomas, Jimmy D. Thanks for all the help, chat. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Just Peachy 54, M, Rob, and Sierra. Tricky. There we go, chomps. We got it done. Thanks, Jess. 89 lives, 4,596 clears. Now we got to get the lives back over 90. Mighty Morphin, Power Green Shells. Tank Escort. There we go, Sally. Mustang Sally. I can't jump. 18 people been here, 1 person elected. 53 seconds is a long time to go without jumping in this game. I wonder if I needed that. Can't jump. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I did still need it. I'm going to skip this one, chat. I'm going to let that one go. That's one of my least favorite clear conditions, and it's just a little too long for me. If it was 30 seconds, I would have committed. 91 people been here, 8 people liked it, 6-second world record. Now we're talking. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I didn't mean to pause. 4 seconds. Oh my goodness, we made it. All right, we're making moves. We're making moves, Kid Spooky, just Peachy 54. I like that it was short. I didn't love that the fishes come up to greet you. They come up to greet you and meet you. But yeah, all jumps, exactly, Alucard. If you can jump, I'm a happy guy. 88 lives, 4,597 clears. Let's get back to 90 lives. Okay, 20-second speedrun. These often have 3 1-ups. Oh my gosh. It's a MASH level. I'll give this one try.
Oh no!
Now that we know what it is. We want to bring this momentum with us. Bro, what? Okay, pass. I think that's a turbo level. Turbo controller level. Back in the no-skip days, I used to get out the turbo controller just to do it, which wasted a bunch of time. It was not fun to watch. 3 people been in, nobody liked it. 20-second world record. I need all the coins. It looks like this guy's going to do my dirty work for me. Oh, there we go. And 1-ups. Wow! Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah! Mario time!
Well, that worked out. Glad we didn't give up on it. I think that might have just been a design error. I don't think that was intentional. I'm not sure what makes the shell miss. It was a cool idea. It was a cool idea. I'll give you that, buddy. Thanks, Balin, Dave, Cope, M, and Sierra. Thanks, Jess. Broke and fixed the level. A rare treat, Alucard. We got some buffer potential, J-Man. You're absolutely right. Okay, and we're exactly halfway. So now I'd like to give a shout-out to the one and only AC Tax Group, today's sponsor. Streaming has taught me that taxes can be real complicated. I'm very thankful to have been introduced to AC Tax Group, who has helped me through all my questions with patience and care. They've graciously agreed to be my first sponsor, and as someone who has worked with them directly for the past 3 years on my own taxes, so I'm putting my money where my mouth is, I actually do trust them. I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So, if you've got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, they have helped immensely. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use the link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them, and I even get a nice little referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it. If you're looking for any help with your taxes, big shout out, AC Tax Group. There we go, Boba Pat. Thanks, Michael and Anthony. There it is, AC Tax Group fan. Word from the sponsor, Sam. It's 90 lives, 4,598 clears. Speed run. This is interesting. 968 people been here. 131 people liked it. 22-second world record. So far, I can trust the coins. We have a full timer, so we're allowed to mess up. We didn't need... Wow! Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
A nice example where you can trust the coins. What's up, HDO? HDO Cave Master. Shout out to you. That was great. Thanks, Frank and Jorge. Thanks, Emma, Just Peachy 54. Thanks, Jess. There it is, Dave. We got the 3. Thanks, Fernando. They were hiding the top of the flag, but we still snuck in there. We still snuck on through. All right, 93 lives, 4,599 clears. You know, if we do all 1-minute levels for the rest of the stream, we could get to 40 and get 10 back in the buffer. Look at the numbers! 66,925 people been here. 14,853 people liked it. 38-second world record. Good gracious. Wow, that was cool. And I've already liked the level, so I've already even played it. All right. Here. What's up, Kyle? Big shout out to Skunk Punks. An incredible level creator. A legend in his own right. Very nice. One just for decoration. Okay, thank you for the coins, making it clear what you want from me. Uh-oh! Ironic that I would say that right as I mess it up. Okay, so red coins come second. It's first get... No? No, that's the mistake I just made. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe, I think I'm supposed to wait for this, then go like this. There we go. That's what we wanted. Back on the skulls, exactly, Alucard. You had the right idea. All right. A little of this, a little of that, and bada boom. All right, and there we go. I've already liked it. Thanks, Frank. Working on a final Super World with me in mind. Only 5 levels left. All right. Well, it'll be one of the first things I do next year, Kyle. Or maybe I'll do a St. Maybe we could do it for a St. Jude stream. I don't know how that would work. You got a better understanding of our DuckTales debate. At my guitar list, I brought music. I usually play on piano to have my teacher help me arrange it for guitar. Did not believe me that the top line was going to be the melody and not the upper harmony. Maybe understand your point of view better. Nice. There we go. Shout out to him. Thanks, Erica Gobble. 95 lives, 4,600 clears. Thank you, Jess, over on that vertical. Thanks, Jorge, over on TikTok. All jumps or no jumps? Let me jump, please. You're not letting me jump. 11 people been in. Nobody liked it. Minute and a half. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. This is even longer than the previous one I skipped for being too long without jumping. Does that make it a bad level? Not at all. Not at all. 268 people been in. 30 people liked it. Minute 48 world record. It's longer than I want it to be. But it looks so cool. It's luring me in. Lessons learned mean. If we get it in one try, then it's no problem. Very cool intro. Checkpoint already. Whoa! Good gracious. Wow. No! No, please. No. All right, I need that mush. I need that mush. No! I may have made a mistake here. I may have chosen incorrectly. What's up, Wheels the Deal? Is a great content creator. Okay, we got the... Oh, don't hurt me. Okay. We've got the mush. Now we just have to stay put. Okay. Now remember, we're going down and up. Okay. You're okay. Oh no! No! I can't believe it, chat. I am having such regrets. It just had such a cool intro. But now it's just wasting so much time. When we've got a real chance here to put up 10 on the buffer. Oh gosh, which would be so amazing. Good. That worked out. Good. Yes. Yes. There we go. Another mush. And a 1-up. All right, buddy. Let's finish strong. It is a cool level, Wheels the Deal. It's undeniable. We got 1 of 5 red coins. There's 4. Got to imagine the 5th one's downtown. Nope. Okay, back around. Back around we go. Nice. You know what I've been watching? Dr. Katz, my old favorite. My old favorite show. Beautiful. Okay, it was worth it. I just got scared of that second section. 3 minutes, not crazy long, but pretty long. Thanks, Wheels the Deal and Christian. Thanks, Sierra, Dave, M, and Balin. There we go, Ryan. 4,600. Remember that show, Double Style? One of my ultimate favorites. 94 lives, 4,601 clears. Thanks, Jess. Short and sweet. No damage allowed. Thanks, Kyle. 323 people been here. 64 people liked it. 32nd world record. No damage allowed. I think that counts as damage, doesn't it? No. Okay. Why are you laughing at me, bro? I can't fight. Oh, I took damage. It only takes 36 seconds, so I think it might just be, I think it may be survival. Let's see what the title is. Let's see what the level title is. It says Kamikaze versus Neko something with Bubble Project 5. I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Terry. We'll just have to hope it's survival. We'll have to hope it's survival. Whoa, buddy. It doesn't look like anything's happening. How did somebody do this in 36 seconds? Am I waiting for him to land in one of these little blocks? And then he'll get crushed in there? If he appeared in there, could lose. Someone did it in 30 seconds. I can't take damage, Bradley. Oh, no, we just learned that. Yeah. That's it. Fly into him. That's what the first room taught us. Okay, that's what I was failing to understand. Oh my gosh. How do you do this in 30 seconds? I want to try it. Yeah, so there's one. Okay. 30 seconds makes it feel like there's a feels like there's cheese, doesn't it? Oh boy. Oh, buddy. How'd you like that move, chat? The hard part is not trying to hit him when he's breathing fire. That is a fight I will lose every time. Oh! Yes! Hey! Okay, so the thing I didn't realize is that the bullet hat is like a powerful hit. What was that? 5 times? 5 or 7? It definitely wasn't more than 7. Okay, that was cool. They even taught you in the first room that you can do that. Thank you, chat. You helped me out. Thanks, Rod, XO, Sierra, Chris, Fernando, Kyle, and Double Star. There we go. 4,602.
Let's go.
Thanks, Michael and Jess. Thanks again, Rod. Eternal Friend. That's a nice title. Yoshi reference. 25 people voted, 2 people liked it. Minute world record. Thanks for the rose, Christian. Thanks, Erica Gobble. I still got fire. Wait, what? Whoa! Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm out of here. I'm out. Is it a bad level? No. Yeah, that should hurt Yoshi's tongue, Adam. You ain't kidding. I gave it a chance for the Yoshi level. 28 people been here. One person liked it. 39-second world record. Okay, we can't lose the mush and still finish the level. I think I'm safe here. I'm wrong. We need another mushroom.
Oh no!
Was that another mushroom? Should I just skip this chat? I like the 30 seconds, but I feel like I'm going to have to get a bunch of help from Dave looking behind the scenes to figure out what's what. So I'm just going to leave it behind. Let's keep the vibe right. Let's keep the vibe right. 7 people been at 2 minutes too long. There we go. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it, but I really just want to play the game. You know what I mean? I want to play the game, McMurphy. We need a Mario 2 mushroom. There it is. 7 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 10 world record. Deja vu. Just a different mushroom this time. I hope this is a bit more fair than the other one. I don't like hidden blocks. Okay. Key? I do not know what you want. What? Key. Oh, I don't understand. The hidden star over the key door. Unreal, chat. So that's how you get this. I could smell the shenanigans. I could smell the shenanigans. This is my least favorite kind of challenge in Mario Maker 2. Is it a bad level? No, but it is definitely not what I enjoy. We got arrows. Ba-doop-ba-dee-ba-doop-boo-bee-doop-boo. All right, we got 3 1-ups though, and the clear, so it is what it is. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. Stinky shenanigans. Thanks, Emmett Simon. 97 lives somehow. 4,603 clears. That's amazing. Now that I like. Thanks, Fernando and Balin. They were all hidden blocks. Oh gosh. 10 people been here. 1 person liked it. 14-second world record. Where was I supposed to go from there? That's the part that doesn't make sense. I have nowhere to go there. I don't know what you want, bro. This is what I would normally do outside the run, but I'm just gonna leave it behind because I really would love to get 40 this stream chat. We have a small chance at 40, but that's slipping away because we've gotten basically 3 clears in 20 minutes. Unfortunately, 7 people been in. Nobody liked it. 35-second world record. Man, oh come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, bro. You're rocking out the level. You're going to add at least a couple of the buffer. That's what I hope for, Sierra. But now we're taking a frustrating turn. Taking a bit of a frustrating turn here. This is tough. 23 people been here. 3 people liked it. 1 second world record.
Oh no!
Not a bad first attempt. At least this is fair. Just straight up difficult.
Oh no!
I'm twirling the second one too early. Well, here's a life drainer, that's for sure.
Oh no!
That's too late. I'll give it one more try. Got it.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
All right, it was fair. It was fair. 1-ups would have been very much appreciated, buddy. Thanks, Jess, Sierra, Jeff, M, Simon, and Dave. Thanks, Kid Spooky and Ryan. Thanks, Kyle and Michael and Jeff. 91 lives, 4,604 clears. $92 people been here, 11 people liked it, 47 second world record. What are you doing to me here, buddy? Oh my gosh. Did anybody already leave the comment? Bottom path? It's just straight up pick a path? What's up, Nicholas? Now, I do not enjoy pick a path. Does that make it a bad level? It does not make it a bad level, but it makes it so I don't enjoy it. It's all pick a path. Okay, well, thankfully we got Dave telling us top path. How are you, Lewis? But then I can't leave any more comments. You can only leave 2 per level. And then bottom, Dave, you're coming through the clutch, bro. As usual. Bottom path, top path, then bottom path. Be careful. Bro, why would you leave that comment? Oh, to try to warn you don't go that way, I guess. And then middle. Oh, I'm picking which character makes the sound. I don't recognize that sound. It's just the checkpoint. Okay, okay, I know that is the POW. That's got to be top. Oh, wait. No, POW is this one. Now there's 4 choices. So, Dave, we'll do it from the top. Top is first. I'm nearly positive this is second. Because that sound, I know from doing the music level. So that's what it means. It's what... I think that's mushroom. No, mushroom is base. It's Bob-omb. See? I'm not good at this. Okay, we need... Which one's Jingle Bells? I think it's coins. So I think in this case... Wow! I'm nearly positive it's coins, which would be second from the top. Yeah, it's true. It's not completely random pick-a-path. There is a rhyme and reason to it. Good. Last one. I think it's star. I think that's the sound the star makes. There we go. All right. Cool idea. If the lives don't matter, that can be somewhat of a fun challenge. But thanks for the teamwork, chat. We'll give it a like. I think it was a cool idea. If I didn't get it in an endless, I probably would have appreciated it more. There we go. Big shout out to your daughter on her 13th birthday. Let me know if I'm singing her happy birthday. Lewis, thanks. Frank, Double Star, and Anthony, thanks. Fernando. 93 lives, 4,605 clears. We're 5 away from quota, 15 away from the stretch goal.
Let's go.
Standard, short, and sweet. Shell jump. 125 people been here. 11 people liked it. 2-second world record. Patty boy! Beautiful. There we go, Frank. That's a nice, quick one. Nice, quick one. 93 lives, 4,606 clears. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Fernando. Lava Bubble Smash. There we go, Dave. That's all-time with the quickness. 30 people been here. One person liked it. 12-second world record. Feels like something hidden. Wow. Okay, so they're hidden blocks along the bottom. So you just couldn't fall. That could have definitely been a normal level. That was misplaced the other way. We'll give you a like, buddy. Thanks, Dave, M, Simon, and Double Star. Yeah, chat. I'm really down with the sweet potato. I didn't realize just how much I like the sweet potatoes. I baked 4 of them today, so I can still smell it in the house. It's a nice smell. 94 lives, 4,607 clears. Sweet potato, and it's really good for you. It is real good for you. Too long. I'm going to really... Now for the last half hour of the stream, I would really like a tiny bit of brown sugar. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. Got to buy sweet potato. Errands, come on! 3 people been in. Nobody liked it. 1 minute world record. I need 3 1-ups. There they are. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I could sneak that power up. I could. I don't even need to sneak the power up. What's going on? Wait, but how do I do this? I don't think I can get there now. Unless you're just that good, Patty Boy. Oh, I already have 3 1-ups, so I guess not much to worry about here. We need another on-off. Maybe there's one in the pipe. Oh. We need an on-off. Oh. I think I can go over the top. It doesn't help me though. How? I guess I need to keep at least the mushroom. Okay, now that we know what we know. 2, 3. This jump is no joke though right here, chat. I know I made it look easy before. Okay, actually it is easy. Okay. And now we could just do that. Now we could just do that. Let the Goombas fall. Goombas? Okay. Whatever. It's a clear. Let the Goombas hit the floor. Let the Goombas hit the floor. Did I like it? I mean, no. Is it a bad level? Absolutely not. Let's turn the page. Get it out of here. 96 lives, 4,608 clears. There we go, Jonathan. Thanks, Fernando, Simon, and Jess. Thanks, XO and Rod. Start regional field. Thanks, Kyle and Michael. 9 people been in. Nobody liked it. 10-second world record. Blue blocks above the screen. Oh, I bet you're right, Alucard. That would explain it. Nobody liked this, so I'm a little afraid. By a little afraid, I mean a lot afraid. I'm afraid to try these pipes and then have it take me somewhere I don't want to go. No way! Bro, what is happening? We're getting all the easy ones. Do some Mario Metal covers. I'd love to do that. There you go. That definitely happens, J-Man. Shout out to the Game Band Director. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, just take my hand. Have you ever seen that video of the guy in the airport screaming that at the top of his lungs, thinking he's going to get people to sing along? That's a wild video. That is a wild video. Have you seen that? You love that guy? You know what I'm talking about, Clash? That's a wild viral video. I don't know. I guess I'll like it, buddy. You know what I'm talking about, Jorge? Thanks for the follow, Alba. You're not Jessica by any chance, are you? Would have sung along. Nobody in the airport was singing along. I wonder if I Google, if anybody wanted to see that video, if I just do airport M&M guy, I wonder if that's enough to bring up the video. Yes, it is! Man rants and raps M&M's not fair at the airport. I would, and he brings the cell phone up that, exactly. I would put the audio on the stream, but I'd probably get a copyright claim for that. Used to have a crush on Jessica Alba, of course, bro. It's Jessica Alba. 97 lives, 4,609 clears. Of course. Airport brings the best out of people. 72 people been here. 5 people elected. 34-second world record. You don't think it's family friendly? I didn't think there was a swear. I searched airport M&M guy. But apparently, Pat's saying that there's a swear, so just know, or saying it's not family friendly. My memory of it is that this dude, there's a gap up there. Oh. My memory of it is that he's just singing the song at the top of his lungs, trying to get people going, and nobody's going with him. Oh no! I think it's an episode. Okay, I guess I wasn't going that deep with it. It seems like to me, the way I read the situation was that he was. We'll try this one more time. 72 people in here, 5 people elected, 34-second world record. That he was being told he can't do something, like a classic. Sorry, sir, you have too many bags, and they're like, no, I can do whatever I want. That's how it seemed to me, but I could definitely be wrong. Oh my gosh. Can you get the transfer box at the start? Up there. No, I can't. Yeah, we're going to leave this one behind, chat. We're going to leave it behind. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know what they want for me. Oh, I'm skipping Alba. I'm a big skipper. I already did my time in the no-skip world. 26 lives. Nope, 26 people been here. 3 people elected. 44-second world record. Come on, bro. I'm so sick of the off-screen thwomp. Uh-oh! I realized my mistake as soon as I made it. Okay, first get out of the way of the thwomp. Now we'll go to the top. Your favorite constellation, the Big Skipper. There you go, that's me. That's me in the sky. The Big Skipper. Where are you going, buddy? The Big Skipper. Ooh, 1-ups. 1, 2, 3. The Big Skipper. No!
Oh no!
Confirmed not family friendly. Okay, well there you go. No!
Oh no!
Update not family friendly. So, well, I don't know what to tell you, chat. Watch at your own risk. Watch at your own risk. Someone in the chat thinks it's not family friendly. But for reference, when I tried asking my chat if Fortnite was family friendly, and I think a third of the chat said not family friendly, which I thought was a pretty conservative. I thought that was a pretty conservative point of view. Oh my gosh, he turned around! This is not going well. This is not going well. Over the top. boy. What is family friendly? Yeah, well, I mean, that's been my issue since I started streaming family friendly. I'd say the most upset my viewers have gotten is related to arguing about what is and isn't family friendly. What got me last time? This thing. Oh my gosh, chat.
Oh no!
Fortnite family friendly? It's a funny joke. See, that's what I'm saying, Sai. To some people, it's absolutely not family friendly. Would I have considered it family friendly? Yes. It's literally a cartoon. But I'm certainly not trying to argue with anybody about it. All I'm trying to illustrate is just how big of a spectrum there is for what some people consider family friendly and what other people don't. Okay, remember the piranha here, Pat. There. Okay, now we're on to new stuff. I can't believe that's what just happened. I cannot believe that's what just happened. This level's taking all the time. This level is eating all the time we got. But we got 3 1-ups, and thankfully we're still in the 90s. So it certainly could be a lot worse. But yeah, that's the thing, Chet. That I do my best to try to like find the line and keep it reasonable enough. And I feel like I am one of the most conservative streamers in the context of family friendly. And even still, you'll have stuff like that happen, where what I considered this thing again. What I considered a random viral video, or like Fortnite, people strongly disagree, and that's okay. But it's just a reminder. It gives me that little reminder of like, I already think of myself as annoyingly family friendly. So when I still manage to get somebody going about family friendly, I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. How far down do I got to turn the volume? You know what I'm saying, chat? So it's an interesting dynamic as a family friendly streamer. It is an interesting dynamic. But I also think there's okay, here comes the piranha. I think a piece of it is because I tend to be so family friendly that people's perception, or people are that much quicker to jump to. Okay, you got it this time, Pat. There we go. If I even mention something that isn't the familiest of friendlies, I think people are that much quicker to be like, hey, wait a minute! Hey, wait! Because of that dynamic. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. What's up, Endafish 11? Thanks, Balin, double star. If not for the thwomp at the beginning, I actually would have liked this. Because overall, most of those challenges, I just needed to not rush. So that's... If not for that initial thwomp, I actually would have liked it. The familiest of friend was Kiwi. Thanks, Erica, Frank, and Kiwi. How do you not curse when you have a Mario problems? Keep it family friendly? I'm someone who I'm... When I started streaming, I really went out of my way to swear as little as possible in real life for that reason. Because if you swear all the time in real life, it's real hard to turn it all the way off. So I very rarely swear in real life, which is what makes it easy to not swear on stream. 91 lives, 4,610 clears. We made it to 30. I don't think we're quite going to get 40, but we can at least get 35. 61 people been here, 7 people liked it, minute and a half world record. This is the cheese here. It's a little longer than I would have liked. Where are you guys going? How does that? Oh, I've got to do this. I got to do it 2 more times. And I get teaching background, going to teacher mode for sure. I feel like, you know what? That's right. I forgot about that. Which is crazy to say. But that's when I really started holding back swearing. Because one of the rules was that you couldn't swear in school, especially in the context of being able to get a job. And some of the teachers would still swear, even though the kids weren't allowed to. Oh, man. Was there a checkpoint? Like a sailor turned off with people don't. There you go, Barb. That's a great skill to have. Okay, we do have a checking. That's good news. Is there a reason so adamant about being family friendly? Well, this is actually going to be easier as Little Mario. Oh my gosh, about that. You like me now, chat. How do you like me now? We're almost there. Get it! No, don't you do it to me! Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, part of what inspired Super Pat World to be family friendly, the Super Pat, I'm not speaking in the third person, I mean the channel, Super Pat World, is when I was a teacher, I had one student who loved Mario, and oftentimes, like if we were doing like an earn, where like you do the work and then you get 5 minutes or something, or this particular student I worked with after school as well, do like time in the community, then you get an earn. And so one of the earns was watching Mario together. And so sometimes I let him pick the video, sometimes would just cruise around, and I was surprised with how much of the Mario content wasn't family friendly. And that was part of what I had in mind was, okay, if I'm going to try streaming, I want to at least be, there's certain other family, like DGR is one of the biggest ones, family friendly Mario streamers. Not that I'm the only one, but that I would say the majority of Mario content out there is not family friendly. That doesn't mean all of it. That doesn't mean there aren't lots of other family friendly content creators. But I would argue the majority is not family friendly. So I figured, you know what? I think I could do a good job of keeping it family friendly. And it would be something that my students could watch if they wanted to. Because remember, I was still a teacher when I started streaming. So that was part of the idea. And yeah, and the swearing, I was actually got curbed before I was a streamer when I was teaching. And when we weren't allowed, when we were telling the kids they can't swear, then I wasn't going to swear. So there we go. Little reminder of the history there. Zero Planes family friendly. There you go. Shout out Zero Planes. Is Raid still a thing on Facebook? I have no idea. What I teach, I was a special educator and taught life skills and music. I got to do custom music lessons, which I really, really, really loved. 91 lives, 4,611 clears. And by custom, I mean it got to do what made the most sense for that student. Like a nonverbal student, you're not going to work on singing, but you could definitely work on piano. Do you see what I'm saying? I actually had a blind student that I gave piano lessons to that was already good at piano. Why don't you go back to teaching? Because I doesn't make enough money, Jorge. Not even close. Because I got this house. We're really getting into the weeds here. But when I got married, my teacher salary was enough to pay the bills, and my wife paid the mortgage. She made more than me. So she took care of the mortgage, and I took care of the rest. That was the way our finances broke down. Then COVID hits. I start streaming, and we ended up getting divorced right around the same time, breaking up. We finally are officially getting divorced now. But the point is that once I took on all the bills plus the mortgage, there was a 0% chance my teaching was going to be able to pay for the mortgage. And so now I have a job that pays basically double what I got as a teacher, and it still is not enough just to pay. I don't spend any money, Chad. I have an Oldsmobile car. I don't buy any new clothes. I don't buy anything. And I still am short a couple $100s a month, even with the streaming income and with this good job. So if I was doing what my heart desired, I would totally be in special education. But I agree, Jorge. It is a shame. Easy peasy, family friendly. Well, that's it, Clark. There's all types of family friendly streamers out there for sure. Love to be able to come in the classroom and watch. One day was something unexpected. Had to urgently discuss with another teacher. I was glad I was live at the moment. I have to wait 9 months for divorce to be final. 120 days, so 4 months. Okay, and Dave's let me know right off the bat. This is a skip situation. I can see the pick a path. We're done. We're out of there. Okay, we'll take this one. 21 people been here, 5 people liked it, minute 10 world record. But there you go. You're getting a little Super Pat history lesson here. A little Super Pat World history lesson. Oh, no! You like me now, chat. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, the arrow's just to tell you they were there. Okay. It's still moving. It's still shaking. Whoops. If you make me king for a day, I'd make teachers one of the highest paid professions. I love that. Make this man a king. King for a day. If I ever come to Kentucky, want to get back into teaching, there we go. Stranger things have happened, Jonathan. Who knows? Maybe we will be teaching side by side someday. I wasn't going to make that. It wasn't worth it. I thought for sure that was going to be a mush. Oh. Okay. And now, a little over a week away from 6 years as a streamer. Can you believe that? June 30th, 6 years. I hope this is a mush. It is not. One. Okay. Okay. That works. It's the lore clash, the Super Pat lore, exactly. Just got a big dose of it. Beautiful. All right. That was fair. Are there any day one viewers who still watch? Yeah. Yep. The originals. I consider anyone who watched back from the 9 p.m. stream days or earlier at day one. If you ever watched a 9 p.m. Super Pat World stream, I consider you at day one. 93 lives, 4,612 clears, which is quite a few people here. There we go, double stat. I think follows 2001 days. That's double stat. Thanks, Evan Scott. JD Gaming. He was one of the very first. He's the first one to ever message me. 11 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 5 world record. Fall. There we go. Followage is getting lit up on the Facebook chat. Is this gonna hurt me? Okay, bro. Ha 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 ha. The Facebook crowd, exactly, because that's where I was the first 2 years. Frank remembers the night streams. Frank remembers 648 people been in, 98 people liked it. Minute and a half world record. The minute and a half ain't great. We'll give it one try. Feels a little mazy. Oh, that one up would have been nice, bro. Okay, so now that I did the on-off, now I can get this. And now I can go here. What's up, Big Z? Alright. Almost got stuck. Alright. Okay. How did that not hit them? Anything coming out of that blue pipe that's gonna help me? Yeah. I thought. Oh no! Okay. That's what I really want. Ooh. How dare you? You took what I really wanted. Wait, is that where I came from? Was it all for the POW? I think probably not. The goal from all that was to get through here. Right? There's another POW. I don't know what the POW's blocking. I should be able to blast right back. Used to watch with you dialed during COVID. Saying happy birthday when you turned 7. Nice. Still support me on Facebook. Thanks, Lewis. Had to go right by the pipe. Up. Yes. Thank you, chat. Okay, now we're somewhere new. Oh, now we're on the other side. Oops. What did the on-off do? A little mazy here, TJ. What's the day one you've been watching? 5.5 years! Started October that year. Kids love watching St. Was on Happy Birthday. Oh yeah, whatever happened to Lewis? Was I thought I might be singing Happy Birthday to his daughter. What's up, Mullins? The Monty Mole down here, right here? You want the yellow pipe where the money is. I want the yellow pipe where the money is. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. This is dangerous. So how do I get down there? Not this way. I don't see a way down there. The claws. So I am supposed to do the claws. Aha. Good gracious. This is what we want. No, that's not what we want. That's a POW dispenser. Server maintenance. Good thing I'm not a 9 o'clocker anymore. I'm just gonna drop the POW so we can reclaim it. Whoa! There you go. You found a streamer named Pat on I'm tempted to do a little Kaizo move to get up there, but I don't want to lose my pal. How dare you. Up. Up what, bro? Oh, I thought the claw was going to catch it. Oh, there goes my pal. It looks like I could have Kaizo'd my way out of that. One up? Nothing. Scary mole, though. Mole from above. It's a little frightening. Another mole from above! Can I get a mush, please? Oh my gosh. We almost have 3 1-ups. Oh no! Boy. Oh my gosh. What's up, Steven? Were you gonna stream Game and Band Director? Top right, we got a hidden Yosh, maybe where that arrow is. Oh, right here. Alright, Yoshi's nice. Okay, so now we go down here. Bro, it just doesn't end. It's a cool level, though. It is cool. I earned my like, but it definitely robbed us of a couple extra clears for the buffer. This is going to be the last level of the stream, I think. There we go. Okay, very cool level. But shocking that we only were able to get 3 buffer clears. But still solid. Pat driving through DQ getting a blizzard with my wife telling me the music from the alerts are too loud. I love that. Yeah, hopefully it's done early for you. Big shout out to the Game and Band Director. Check him out tonight, people. Yeah, the pad alerts. How long is it? It took me 7 minutes. See, this is what when I say it's got to be a minute or less, chat. See, this was a minute and a half. And look at the result. Minute and a half. Took me 7 minutes. Basically the rest of the stream. Thanks for the follow, Tex. There we go. Pumpkin King, Josh, Double Star, Sierra, Kid Spooky, Michael, M, Sharon, Dave, and Erica. Cool level. Just very long. Okay. Well, there we go. We at least get to add 3 to the buffer. Because we got 33. So now the buffer's up to 163. We'll keep chipping away and add more. Tomorrow, we're back 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're back to business, people. 6 to 8 p.m., Monday through Thursday. Friday, 3 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, around 10 a.m. That's the typical schedule. That's what I'm going to be trying to stick to. Sorry, the past 5 days or so have been so up and down all around. Thankfully, we had the buffer, or else we could have really... Imagine we got that many behind. Imagine we were 40 clears behind. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, chat, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow around 6 p.m. Huge shout-out to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, thank you so much, James, for the gold coin. if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse and nothing's getting better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what. I can't tell you exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed and really anxious, it feels like it's never coming. And that's a valid feeling, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what. Can't tell you exactly when, but I can promise you it is coming. And it's not because I can tell the future. It's because I've lived long enough to see it myself. Sometimes it has felt like everything is a disaster and nothing's getting better. But guess what, Chad? It did get better. So that's what I am offering you, is someone who's been through it enough times to know that feeling is a lie. It's not worth beating yourself up over or feeling guilty about feeling that way, but important to recognize it and say, wait a minute. I think I'm depressed right now. I am seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression. I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions right now. This is the time I got to reach out to someone who cares about me and say, hey, I've been struggling over here. Let's grab something to eat. Let's do a FaceTime. Let's connect. And it's not that magically fixes all the tough stuff you're going through. It is a huge step away from isolation, which is the easiest thing to do when you're depressed and the most destructive, because all those inaccurate thoughts we were just talking about get louder and more convincing, which can often end up being self-destructive. So this is why it really is the best thing you can do. Reach out, get that support you need, and don't beat yourself up for needing support, because everybody does, regardless of whether you have mental health struggles. Every human on planet Earth needs support at one time or another. That's just a fact. But especially if you know that you struggle with mental health, then it becomes that much more important to have the skill to recognize, you know what, I think I'm depressed right now. And I know when I'm depressed, I typically want to stay in bed, not do anything, not talk to anybody, convince myself that I'm the worst person in the world and that nobody truly cares about me. All that kind of stuff feels real, but it's the depression talking. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform. You can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. And we'll do it all again around 6 p.m. Appreciate you, and glad we're back. Feels good to be back to the 2-hour stream. But at least we got a little bit